What's up, everybody? Holy crap. Yesterday, if you guys missed it, please at least go watch part of that live stream, what YouTube posted. There's more than that, but I don't know what's going on with YouTube or my PS4. But when I dropped my wife off at work, I got on, and if you watch the beginning of the live stream, it says I might meet up with a few people. Like, I named a few people. And Alan pops on, and I had a conversation with him. I don't know exactly how it went. I can't remember. And he tried to, get on his PS4 online for GTA, and he found out it expired. So he had to figure out a way to come up with a prescription. And he didn't have to go out and buy a whole year if he didn't want to. We all know this. But he did. He went, whatever, how much it costs. I really don't even know. Because usually when we get my card, Stephanie and Travis buy it, but they buy it on Black Friday. And they keep the code. And they give me a piece of paper with the code. I'm like, what's this about? Like, that's 1 year membership I picked up for $49.99. I don't know if you save any money when you buy it on Black Friday. I really don't know. But that's usually when they get it. Sometimes they give it to me for Christmas. Sometimes they give it to me for my birthday. No matter what, I get 1 year prescription. So Alan goes, well, I need to come up with $60. And if I can get $60, I come online. I'm like, okay, cool. 10, 15 minutes later, he's like, Jeremy, add me again. For the longest while, I removed Alan because he wasn't getting on the PS4. I didn't remove him because I was trying to be a bully or a jerk. I removed him because you don't play. Well, I gotta, have room for other people. I mean, 90% of my followers who are on the PlayStation on my buddies list are people I really don't know. But I give them a chance. But then, down in the get-go, to make the story short, a lot of them ain't playing. They play 1 or 2 times, then they vanish. Well, they haven't played in 6, 7 months. I don't know if they're just doing a free membership for 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. Because I know back in the day, you could do that kind of stuff. PlayStation would reward people for, getting so many trophies they give you online. Because when I had when I first got the PlayStation 4, the Uncharted edition, I got every Uncharted game up to the Uncharted game, the retail. At the time, the Uncharted, I had Uncharted 1, 2, 3, and 4. And, well, I really don't know if you could play online with Uncharted. I haven't even opened it. I haven't even seen the series of the Uncharted. I know what it's about and stuff like that. It's like the Tomb Raider game. You gotta go to all these different places and find all these gems, and you gotta fight people. And there's bow and arrows, there's guns, there's knives, there's anything in the world you do in, like, Tomb Raider game with the girl, and Uncharted, the same thing, but there's more characters, and they do different things. But I haven't ever played it, but that's not what I'm really saying. But when I first got the PlayStation, they gave me online for 6 months for free. So when I bought the GTA V, I didn't go online for a long time. Well, it wasn't even out yet, I don't think. And even when it first came out, yes, I had the 6 months prescription, but I only got to play it for 4 days because, one, when it came out, there was no game for me to play. Besides that, I had NASCAR, but every time I'd get on NASCAR, nobody would pop on the race. And then I had MX versus HEB, and nobody would pop on the race. So this 6 months free prescription was kind of a bust, and it's like, what the heck? So for like 4 years, I didn't buy online. But when GTA did come out, I think I got to like level 4 or level 5. Because I remember when I got first back on, even when Alan lived with us, I never went online. He went online. But now I don't understand why Alan's on level 18 on GTA. I don't know if it's because he forgets his email and his password, or he forgets his username and password for the PS4 not working. I don't know the deal. I don't need to know it. If you want to explain everything, usually when you make a PS4 account, you keep that account even if you sell your PlayStation or change your email. You just got to update everything, you know what I mean? I don't know. If he wants to explain it in a video or whatever, he can. I'd like to know myself. Because when we first started playing back with Alan on Minecraft and some GTA, and this is before a lot of the newer stuff came out. I know when I got on, a lot of stuff came out. The casino was getting updated, and they brought in more stuff. But I think Alan came on right with the new update with the casino. And I know for a fact we got him. Me, DJ, Stephanie, Travis, Austin, and my wife and myself got Alan to level 50. So he could buy something. I can't remember what he needed. But if you watch the live stream, him being on like level 17, before I think he got off again for 4 or 5 months, because we haven't played with Alan for a while. Even DJ, he quit playing since, I don't know if it was November or December or January, but he quit playing for a long time. It's been 8 or 9 months, almost a year. Probably 8 months. Alan hasn't played that long. Alan goes online and he records, but I don't know if he goes online to fight when he's in WWE wrestling games. And he makes all these titles, all these wrestling matches, all these different characters, all these different rings and all these different things. That's kind of cool what Alan's doing. Now, if Alan just had the subscribers and the viewers, Alan it'd probably be up there, guys. 10,000, 11,000, 12,000 subscribers. But the thing is, they're judging people, just like they're judging me. They're judging Alan for who we are. Now, if you guys never seen my face, if I never made these videos, would my channel be bigger? Now, I don't know. Because my original YouTube channel has 76 subscribers. And this was 10 years ago, folks. And this is probably when I got to play the Xbox 360, where I would use my camera and I'd use the front cam, I'm using the front cam now. I'm talking about I use the back cam, and I would have a tripod would go over my head. You wouldn't see me, and the camera wouldn't be in my way. Well, it was a tablet. It wasn't a camera. And I had a memory card. The tablet was 32 gigabytes, but my SD card was a 64 gigabytes. Class C or grade C, I can't remember, but the speed rating was extremely smooth and fast, and you couldn't even tell, because what the TV I had was at the time was a 19-inch, and I would focus it right on it. It wouldn't glitch. The camera did more justice than the darn TV did. And I'd put the TV at it was just a regular 1080p, but since I was recording off a tablet, only being a 720, I lowered the settings to 720 on my TV. They had a setting for it. It was just different modes, and I think it was under a relaxed mode with a lower setting. So, it honestly looked better on the video on the tablet than it did on the TV itself. And sometimes it was to the point I wouldn't even be near the TV. I would be watching it through the tablet because there was no lag. There was no 2-second delay because it was almost live. It was live for me, not for you guys, because you need 1,000 subscribers to be live. But this was on the 360. I played 360 for years, and then when my 360 broke, my buddy fixed the hard drive. He's like, I don't need your system, I just need your hard drive. And I didn't know what his plan set goals were. All I knew, the files were corrupted. No, the games were low, but it wouldn't play. I mean, we're talking all kinds of different games for 360. I can't even name them all. There was like 5 or 6 games I uploaded because it wasn't CD, it was hard drive. And I just send my hard drive in. The system worked, it played. It's just the files were all corrupted. Then when I go to the website where I buy all the stuff, they wouldn't help me with a dog. And I'm not going to bust any bud with bubbles. But I sent it in to my buddy. He fixed it. I get the darn thing back. There's like 200 games on there. And this is when I started getting into NASCAR and all this, and the dirt bike and four-wheeler games and all this stuff. I was like, yeah. And this is when I started missing I was missing my RC cars because there was an RC game. It was like a simulator game, but with a remote. Yes, it was hard to play. I really didn't play it, but I started missing it. So I was like, dude, I need my RC10 back. I was telling my buddy. That's the guy at the shop, at the bike shop. It's like, well, you need to go buy an RC car because we don't have time to fix it right now. So that's when I'm about the eRevo came out. It was probably out for about 6 months. And I bought the eRevo VXL brushless kit with dual batteries. And I bought all this, the LSP stuff and RPM stuff and MIP stuff for dog bones and RPM stuff for the plastic arms and casings, dip casings, and LSP. They made a bunch of skid plates and some bumpers and stuff. I didn't buy the bumpers. I bought everything RPM because it was blue. But the skid plates was LSP. I don't even know if the LSP is still in company. You can look it up if you want to. But I think it's a whole different company now. But only why I got back in the RC cars is because the game. And I was like, oh, because they had flight simulators and for helicopters. Again, they were hard to play with the 360 remote. It was a pain in the butt. But it was still fun when you even watch simulation of stuff. It was amazing, honestly. Really, it was amazing. But, again, me and Alan had a blast. Just watched a little while of that thing. I tried to record again where we were doing terabyte missions and stuff. Well, I was. And we were blowing up stuff. Being on a motorcycle, being in regular cars, being in my terabyte, being in a tank. being in the turret submarine car, I think it's called, the turret or turret or whatever it's called. I don't even know what it means, but what it says. Still to this day, I don't know what the word means or anything like that. But we were having fun. Got the tank out. I think I blew it up, so I gotta replace that for $20K. I don't know what time Alan gets on or anything like that, but make sure you guys, you add him on your PS4, you'll see his name pop up. Add him. Tell him I sent you in a message. Add his YouTube channel. Just look up Alan Fry. There's 100 of them. Just add them all. Everything that says Alan Fry. And there's another one, Matt and Alan. That's his PS4. Add that on his PSN, Matt and Alan something. It'll pop up on the live stream if you watch it. But there should be a good hour live stream where you hear everybody talking. I don't know if you hear DJ because he was on another TV, but you hear my wife talking. You should be able to hear Travis popping in and out talking to me. And you should hear Stephanie because she talks really loud. And you'll probably hear Austin on the other TV because he talks really loud. Stephanie talks really loud. Yes, Stephanie lives with me, but she talks really loud. You can have the TV on 10 and it seems like she's in the room. So you'll probably hear Stephanie through that live stream if YouTube ever posts it. Now, I know there's a lot of swearing. I apologize for this, but you can't control other people's voices. That's another reason why I stopped using the voice. And on top of it, you hear the old man saying, oh, he's got a BM1, he's got a BM2. You hear him blopping in the background. I apologize for that too, but we go through this every day. Everybody thinks, oh, you're lying. It's not that rough. Trust me, you haven't seen the comments because I delete them because it's to a point. It's like, dude, what if you're gonna bash me? Just go. I don't need bullying on my channel and people posting links. If it doesn't concern me and it's not gonna make my channel grow, I don't want nothing to do it. Especially dating sites. Man, I'm happily married and I give two craps about anybody else. I don't need a dating site on my live. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the 18, 19 people who came out and watched. But I don't need you to be posting dating sites when I'm married. Even if I did get divorced, I probably would never get remarried, and I'd probably barely go out and do stuff because I wouldn't even know how to do a lot of things, like cook for myself. I wouldn't remember how to do that because my wife doesn't. She loves doing it. Wash my clothes, I wouldn't know how to do that because my wife doesn't, because she loves to do it. I'm not going to complain. If the wife wants to do it, well, I'm let them do it. All she wants to do is go to work, clock their animals. I'm not going to complain about that. Not one darn bit I'm going to complain about that. Not one bit, you know what I mean? Not one bit. If a woman wants to do something for you or a man wants to do something for you, let he or she do it for you, for real. The woman wants to cook and clean house, and all you have to do is keep them happy, let them do it. It don't matter who you're dating, who you're married to. You're married to a man, you're married to a woman. It don't matter if you're a man with a man or a woman with a woman, or a woman with a man or a man and a woman. I don't care what you do. Just get me out of it. Let's be friends and don't talk about your love life. Hey, we can be best friends, What people do is what people do. Don't matter how smart you are, what you look like. It matters what's inside this little body of yours. That's all that matters. If you're going to judge somebody because how somebody talks, how somebody looks, you got problems. Like I said before, my very first YouTube channel, I had 76. And I stopped there because the views, it's over the roof. It's literally, my one video blows all my videos. Even my short video, yes, I know I got over 2.7 thousand in a couple hours. My very first YouTube channels have over that. I'm not even saying a number. I'm not even going to tell you what the channel's called because it's not my name. That's not the one where it shows Snoopy When I first got in, it says 10 years. That's not my very first YouTube channel. This is when YouTube very first came out. Was probably out for 3 months. I got picked to put in. I never changed my screen name. Whatever they gave me, they gave me. It's just still the same password they gave me. But I don't remember what it is, and I don't care. There was 76 subscribers on that page. And every one of them people watched it, plus some and some and some and some and some and some. And I like I said, I've recorded all my stuff off the 360 with a tablet, you know, and a SD card. And it was a 32 gig hard drive with a 64 gig SD card. Grade C, but smooth speed. It was super fast. And again, I lowered down the resolution because of the quality. I didn't know how it would come out. I had more views on one video than I have on all my videos combined. Just say 76 subscribers, over 100,000 views. And YouTube was always trying to get a hold of me. Oh, we need to pay you. I just never did it because of the reasons.